So the first one that usually happens is satiation. Satiation means there's nothing wrong, but you've been doing the same thing over and over and over again. After a while, if your favorite meal was steak and lobster and you have it every day, 3 times a day, there's gonna be a point where you go like, there's nothing wrong with steak and lobster, but man, I'm satiated, right? And that makes you look around, what might I do different? But it doesn't usually make you change. It just opens your mind to change. Then you need the second element, and that is dissatisfaction. Now it's not just you're doing it and it's not as good, now you're doing it and it doesn't feel good. And you start to feel that in the relationship side. Just like this, I don't want to feel this way. Then that's still not enough. That makes you look more for a change. That's the second piece of chemistry. Wow. The third piece of chemistry is now you hit a threshold. Threshold's like, you ever been in a relationship like way too long?
Oh, yes,
yeah,
brother.
You knew it was
I'm
wrong.
sorry. I want to apologize, too, to a couple of women.
But
I should have.
You knew it was wrong. You knew it wasn't serving them or serving you, but you stayed because it was certain. It was hard to change. Well, what if I'm alone?
I was afraid to say certain things,
But if you got to the point where the way you stay is you go, it'll get better. It was better in the past, or you jump to the future and say it's better. But there's a day we hit a threshold, you go, it's been painful in the past, it's painful today, it's gonna be painful forever, I'm the F out of here, right? Yeah. That's when people start to change. When you hit a threshold, you get the fourth piece, you get an insight. And the insight is what's really true, and usually figure it out. It's not my partner, it's not my job, it's me. What's going on in me? And you make a distinction, and that creates an opening. Like there's a chance for you to change your life in that moment. You had that when you were here and you couldn't feel anything with this girl, you felt dissatisfaction, you eventually got to a threshold, and you finally said, wait a second, these drugs are just making me numb, I gotta do something. And